Everybody, ChillCraft here. I wanted to do a separate sort of video. It's going to be money related, but it's one that I think will help a lot of people who are trying to not focus a lot on grinding and make sure that they're being as efficient as possible. I'm kind of OCD when it comes to like efficiency and stuff like that. So this is actually a video on an add-on that I think is almost essential to leveling in World of Warcraft. The reason I say this is I'm kind of like a purist. I really don't like messing around with a lot of add-ons or tailoring my UI. I think that there is some benefit to that, but I think it kind of detracts a little bit from the experience. But there's some add-ons that I think the use is so beneficial that I think it makes it worth it. And the one we're going to talk about today is called vendor price. Now there's different variations of this depending on like what site you go on or what the name of the actual add-on is. I use a form of it that's within Auctioneer. I haven't really gone into Auctioneer or TSM just because it requires a very in-depth video that I want to make sure I fully understand all the intricacies before putting something out there. So I'm still learning it, to be honest. But vendor price is very straightforward. All it does is it provides you the actual sell price that you would sell to a vendor. Now this is great if you're doing something like you're running an instance and your natural reaction is let me trash this crude blade or whatever the case is, but it might actually have more value than other items in your bags like a fishing pole or like some of your linen bandages. So it does have value with the leveling experience, but one of the places that I find it most important is just when completing a quest. So often when you complete a quest, you'll get different options available for you for picking up whether it's an armor piece or a weapon. And often what you'll see is that these pieces are something that either doesn't benefit you immediately or you can't even use. So when I take a look at them, I'm able to check out the vendor price. If I know I'm going to already sell this thing because it's usually soul bound, let me check the vendor price and choose the one that I'm going to make more money on. Now, some of you guys might think, okay, this doesn't seem like it's going to be too beneficial, but often the case I'll find a difference of almost double the price in choosing one separate item. In this case, I'm just going to show a quick example of two items that I found while questing in Arathi. One is the Gnomish Zapper, which is selling for 83 silver, and the other one is a sledgehammer that's selling for 150. So the difference is quite enormous, almost double here just by choosing the right reward. I can't equip either of these here, but just because I chose the right one, I'm able to make 70 silver more. Now this can go a long way into helping you if you start with this early as you're leveling. This can help you get a lot more money than what you would normally get. The same thing happens. I think this is also really beneficial when you're in a dungeon and your bags are full and you don't know which one to get rid of. I find that knowing the vendor price is super useful. So this is a shorter video, but hopefully this provides another quick tip into being a little bit more efficient in your leveling, but also making more money just by choosing what has the most value in the when you're gonna immediately vendor it. So hopefully this video has been beneficial. It's not gonna necessarily make you the richest person in the world, but to me I find that it gives me an extra edge in making more money. I find that especially the higher level rewards, everything past 40, you're actually getting items that are over gold. So I think it's important that you actually check this out. This is going to help you save time in choosing the best option for you guys to pick up if it's something that you're going to automatically vendor. I want to thank everyone for the support, for coming and subbing to the channel and checking it out and dropping your comments and telling your story. I've got to meet some really awesome people. I want to give a special shout out to Robert E. He's my first patron sub, so I'm going to give him some love here in this video. If you guys want to continue to support me, make sure that you guys follow me on YouTube or Twitch. If you guys have something like Amazon Prime and you're not using it for anybody, if you don't actively follow anybody, consider maybe, you know, subscribing to my channel on Twitch and helping me out that way. I appreciate everybody who's, you know, stopped by. And with that, I want to thank you guys for another video. It's ChillCraft. I'm out.